Normal English.
Native English.
I went to the store to buy some fruits and vegetables because I needed to prepare dinner for my family.
I headed to the store to pick up some fresh produce for dinner with the family.
She didn't come to the party because she was very tired and had to rest after working all day.
She skipped the party since she was exhausted from a long day at work and needed to recharge.
The movie was very good, and I liked the story a lot because it was interesting and exciting.
The movie was fantastic. I really enjoyed the plot since it was both engaging and thrilling.
I will call you when I arrive at the airport so you can come to pick me up from there.
I'll give you a ring once I land at the airport so you can swing by and pick me up.
We need to finish this project before the deadline because the manager said it is very important.
We've got to wrap up this project before the deadline. The manager stressed how crucial it is.
He speaks English very well, but sometimes he makes small mistakes in grammar.
He's pretty fluent in English, though he occasionally slips up on the grammar.
I don't like to wake up early in the morning because I feel very sleepy and tired.
I'm not a fan of early mornings. They always leave me feeling groggy and worn out.
They're going to visit their grandparents this weekend because they want to spend time with them.
They're planning to visit their grandparents this weekend to catch up and spend some quality time.
If you want to learn English faster, you should practice speaking every day and listen to native speakers.
To pick up English quicker, make it a habit to chat daily and tune into native speakers as much as possible.
The weather was bad yesterday, so we couldn't go outside to play football with our friends.
The weather was terrible yesterday, so we had to skip playing football with the guys.
I didn't understand what he was saying because he spoke very quickly and used difficult words.
I couldn't quite catch what he was saying since he spoke fast and threw in some tough vocabulary.
She always tries to help others when they have problems or need advice.
She's always there to lend a hand whenever someone's facing trouble or needs advice.
We should leave early to avoid traffic because it usually gets very busy around this time.
We ought to head out early to dodge the rush hour traffic since it usually gets jam-packed around then.
I like to read books in my free time because it helps me relax and learn new things.
I enjoy curling up with a good book in my downtime. It's a great way to unwind and pick up new knowledge.
They didn't finish their homework because they forgot to bring their books to school.
They didn't get their homework done since they left their books at home.
He is very good at playing the guitar, and he practices every day to become better.
He's a skilled guitarist and jams every day to sharpen his skills.
I want to travel to many countries to learn about different cultures and meet new people.
I'm eager to travel the world, immerse myself in different cultures, and meet new folks along the way.
She is very busy with work and doesn't have much time to spend with her family.
She's swamped with work and hardly has time to hang out with her family.
If you want to improve your writing skills, you should write essays or stories regularly.
To boost your writing skills, try penning essays or stories on a regular basis.
We decided to go to the beach because the weather was nice and sunny.
We decided to hit the beach since the weather was gorgeous and sunny.
He doesn't like to eat vegetables, but he knows they're healthy and important.
He's not a fan of veggies, but he gets that they're good for him and necessary.
I was very happy when I received the news because it was what I wanted for a long time.
I was thrilled when I got the news. It was something I'd been hoping for ages. The
teacher explained the lesson clearly so that all the students could understand it.
The teacher broke down the lesson clearly so everyone could grasp it.
She bought a new dress because she had a party to attend that evening.
She picked out a new dress since she had a party to go to that night.
We had a great time at the restaurant because the food was delicious and the service was good.
We had an awesome time at the restaurant. The food was delicious and the service top-notch.
If you want to get better at speaking English, you need to practice every day.
To get better at English speaking, you've got to practice daily.
He always arrives early at work because he wants to prepare for the day ahead.
He always gets to work early to get a head start on the day.
I forgot to bring my umbrella, so I got wet when it started to rain suddenly.
I left my umbrella behind and got soaked when the rain came out of nowhere.
They decided to watch a movie at home instead of going out because it was raining outside.
They opted to watch a movie at home rather than head out since it was pouring outside.
She studied very hard for the exam because she wanted to get a good grade.
She hit the books hard for the exam because she was aiming for a good grade.
I am planning to start exercising regularly because I want to be healthier and stronger.
I'm planning to get into a regular workout routine to get healthier and build some strength.
He didn't come to work yesterday because he was feeling sick and needed to rest.
He didn't show up at work yesterday because he was under the weather and needed some rest.
We stayed at a hotel near the beach because it was more convenient for us.
We crashed at a hotel by the beach since it was more convenient for us.
She likes to listen to music when she's studying because it helps her concentrate.
She enjoys listening to music while studying. It helps her focus.
They moved to a new city because they wanted to find better job opportunities.
They relocated to a new city to chase better job opportunities.
I don't want to go out tonight because I feel tired and want to stay home.
I'm not up for going out tonight. I'm tired and just want to chill at home.
He has been learning English for 2 years, but he still finds it difficult to speak fluently.
He's been learning English for 2 years, but still struggles to speak fluently.
We should take a taxi to the airport because it is faster than taking the bus.
We should grab a taxi to the airport since it's quicker than the bus.
She enjoys cooking different types of food because it is fun and relaxing. She loves experimenting with cooking. It's fun and relaxing for her. I lost my keys yesterday, so I couldn't open the door when I came home.
I misplaced my keys yesterday and couldn't get into the house when I got home.
They often go hiking on weekends because they like spending time outdoors.
They often hit the trails on weekends since they love being outdoors.
I think it is important to learn English because it is useful for many jobs.
I believe learning English is crucial since it opens up lots of job opportunities.
She always drinks coffee in the morning because it helps her wake up.
She's always got a cup of coffee in the morning. It helps her wake up.
We waited for a long time at the bus stop because the bus was late.
We hung around the bus stop forever since the bus was running late.
He wants to buy a new car because his old one is not working well anymore.
He's looking to buy a new car since his old one's on its last legs.
I usually study in the library because it is quiet and there are fewer distractions.
I usually hit the library to study. It's quiet and distraction-free.
They've been friends since childhood and always support each other.
They've been friends since they were kids and always have each other's backs.
She's afraid of speaking in public because she feels nervous and shy.
She's scared of public speaking because it makes her nervous and shy.
We need to buy more food for the party because we don't have enough.
We need to stock up on food for the party since we're running low.
I can't find my phone, so I'm very worried because I need to call someone.
I can't find my phone and I'm stressing out since I need to make a call.
She works very hard every day because she wants to succeed in her career.
She puts in a ton of effort every day because she's determined to succeed in her career.
We enjoyed the concert a lot because the band played our favorite songs.
We really enjoyed the concert. The band played all our favorite tracks.
He didn't understand the instructions because they were not clear.
He didn't get the instructions because they were unclear.
I want to buy a new computer because my old one is too slow.
I want to get a new computer since my old one's way too slow.
They didn't come to the meeting because they forgot about it.
They missed the meeting because it slipped their minds.
She always wears warm clothes in winter because it is very cold outside.
She always bundles up in winter since it's freezing outside.
I don't like eating spicy food because it hurts my stomach.
I'm not into spicy food. It upsets my stomach.
We are planning a trip to the mountains next month because we love nature.
We're planning a mountain trip next month since we're big fans of nature.
He didn't come to the class because he was feeling sick.
He skipped class because he wasn't feeling well.
I want to learn how to play the piano because I like music. I want to learn piano because I love music. We have to finish the report today because the deadline is tomorrow.
We need to wrap up the report today since the deadline's tomorrow.
She often goes to the gym after work to stay healthy and fit.
She usually hits the gym after work to stay in shape.
I like to watch movies on weekends because it helps me relax.
I like watching movies on weekends. It's a great way to unwind.
They didn't answer the phone because they were busy with something else.
They didn't pick up the phone because they were tied up with something else.
He was late for the meeting because he got stuck in traffic.
He showed up late to the meeting because he was caught in traffic.
I am learning English because I want to travel to different countries.
I'm learning English so I can travel to different countries.
She cooked dinner for the family because everyone was very hungry.
She made dinner for the family since everyone was starving.
We are planning to go shopping because we need new clothes.
We're planning to go shopping since we need some new clothes.
He doesn't like watching horror movies because they scare him.
He's not into horror movies, they freak him out.
I didn't sleep well last night because the noise outside was very loud.
I didn't get much sleep last night, the noise outside was really loud.
They're going to the park because the weather is nice and sunny.
They're heading to the park since the weather's beautiful and sunny.
She reads a lot of books because she loves learning new things.
She devours books because she loves picking up new knowledge.
I want to learn how to cook different types of food because it is interesting.
I want to learn to cook different cuisines because it's fascinating.
He always helps his friends when they have problems.
He's always there for his friends when they're in a jam.
We went to the restaurant because we wanted to celebrate a special occasion.
We hit the restaurant to celebrate a special occasion.
She feels happy when she spends time with her family.
She feels happy hanging out with her family.
I didn't understand the question because it was too difficult.
I didn't get the question because it was too tough.
They didn't go to the concert because they didn't buy tickets on time. They missed the concert since they didn't get tickets in time. He likes to play basketball because it is fun and good exercise.
He enjoys playing basketball, it's fun and a great workout.
I forgot to bring my homework, so the teacher was not happy with me.
I forgot my homework, and the teacher wasn't too pleased.
She usually wakes up early to prepare for her work.
She usually gets up early to get ready for work.
We need to clean the house before the guests arrive.
We need to tidy up the house before the guests show up.
He is very good at playing chess because he practices a lot.
He's great at chess because he practices constantly.
I want to improve my English pronunciation because it is important for communication.
I want to improve my English pronunciation since it's key for communication.
She bought a new phone because her old one was broken.
She got a new phone since her old one was busted.
We had to cancel the trip because the weather was bad.
We had to call off the trip because of bad weather.
He often listens to music when he is working.
He often jams out to music while working.
I'm saving money to buy a new laptop.
I'm saving up to buy a new laptop.
They invited us to their party because they wanted us to come.
They invited us to their party, they wanted us there.
She needs to finish her homework before she can watch TV.
She needs to finish her homework before she can kick back and watch TV.
I am tired because I didn't sleep well last night.
I'm wiped out because I didn't get much sleep last night.
They're going to the mall to buy some clothes.
They're heading to the mall to grab some clothes.
He likes to read books about history because it is interesting.
He enjoys diving into history books because it fascinates him.
I will help you if you need it.
I've got your back if you need help.
She's very good at painting and spends a lot of time doing it.
She's an amazing painter and spends tons of time on it.
We didn't go to the beach because it was raining.
We skipped the beach since it was pouring.
I want to learn how to drive a car because it is useful.
I want to learn to drive because it comes in handy.
She always smiles when she meets new people.
She always flashes a smile when meeting new people.
They don't like to eat fast food because it is unhealthy.
They avoid fast food since it's not healthy.
I was late to school because the bus was late.
I was late to school because the bus was running behind.